What's up, guys? It's that time to see who caught my eye and got my money for the month of June. But before I continue, if you could just go ahead and subscribe to the channel where you'll get plenty of reviews for all the indie comics, both spoiler free on the off the cuffs, as well as my spoiler Gorilla Mar reviews. And if you could just go ahead and thumbs the video up, I would certainly appreciate it. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get started. So, over on Kickstarter, we start off with Spectrus and Sabian. Probably just fucked that up. That's alright. I did a catch up tier. Haven't purchased any of this, so this is issues 1 through 5. And I'm seeing like a supernatural horror, curses, demons. Look pretty interesting, so I wanted to go check it out. Then we go ahead over and we got Ninja Witch. Dawn of Betrayal Part 2. Again, did a catch up tier. And what I was seeing is we have a Ninja Witch, 1700s it looks like. We got British fleets. Looks like a lot of fun. So I wanted to check that out. And over here we got Nexus Scourge. And I read that it's a man powered by a living sun. So I want to see how that one plays out. And it looks pretty good. All right, and so my next one up is The Embrace, and not being a bitch about it, but just kind of looking at it and reviewing it. I was feeling some sort of way as as a father. This is a story about a father who lost his child, and it hits home pretty good. So it'll be very interesting to see if I can uh, get through a review without being a complete sobbing bitch here. But yeah, it hit me pretty good. So I was like, okay, well, I'm sold here. Uh, so then just kind of came across Nightwolf volumes 1 and 2, and this spoke to me here. We have werewolves, monsters, zombies, vampires. This is my kind of shit. I love this stuff, so I eat it right up. Give me more of this. Nom nom. And then I came across this next one because of Comic Shop Wednesday. They're on a Drink with Crazies channel, and I have Black Phantom and Kid Squid. I saw that and that sounded really interesting. It was two different comics, and you purchase them both together. So for Black Phantom, it's a dead man being kept alive by a necklace while fighting evil forces. It's both like his strength and weakness. That I thought it was really interesting. And then for Kid Squid, it's it's like a bunch of crazy shit going on in the world, like a Cthulhu monster being released. So both looked really interesting. Had no problems backing that one whatsoever. Um, then just more crazy stuff that I come across here is Gary Gorilla #1. Uh, I I couldn't help but make a connection with Bubba Hotep, and if you're familiar with that movie, you might also start to see why. Um, we have like a supernatural, like hunting gorilla, and then we have like Elvis impersonators. It's just it looks like just a ton of fun. I don't know how else to really explain this one. I'm like I got to know if this is worth a damn, so I went ahead and checked it out. And then finally here on Kickstarter, Project Neosis, or Project Noesis as Paul Thayer calls it. So I'm gonna try and remember to adjust my verbiage there. Um, if you haven't kept up with my quick reviews, I do love this series, so this was a no-brainer for me. I want to continue on and see where everybody's going here with like Omega, and see what kind of crazy shit Crimson Pain's causing and all of his little minions. So happy to continue that series. All right, so next we're gonna get on over to Indiegogo. And first on our list here is Reaper Destroyer. And just kind of looking at it, it's like a sci-fi adventure and giving off some pretty heavy Spawn vibes. And I'm gonna try and start refraining from doing the Spawn comparisons because a lot of them I can make that connection with. So I'm gonna start backing off on that one. Next we have Dr. Alpha. I did the Miracle Child and Dead Man Lullaby catch up. I do already have Dead Man Lullaby, and technically I already have Miracle Child. I backed this because my copy of Miracle Child is on digital only, and I fucking hate digital. I can't stand digital, and so I really enjoyed both of these. Had no problems buying a second copy where I can have a physical copy. All right, then we have Ace Volume 3. I did a catch-up tier. This is my first time coming across it. Basically, what the premise of this was is guy stumbles across something that grants him powers, but it makes him a target for other people who want to use that power as well, and so he must find a way to deal with all of this. All right, and then our last one here on Indiegogo is either Grokken number 3. Also did a catch-up tier. Fantasy series, plenty of corruption it looks like. So I'm big on fantasy, so gimme. And so that wraps it up there. And then finally, on a place I didn't expect, is on Amazon. I went with the Relentlessly Bullied Hero. Now I gotta say, Royce over there on A Drink with Crazy, he really sold me, or he got me at least interested. And then I at least went to go look at this, and I'm like, okay, we have an underdog hero story, and this dude's pretty much got the world against him. So it looked interesting, and like I say, the art will be my first thing that I'll pay attention to. So I liked the art, I liked what I was seeing, and so I went ahead and made the purchase. So I will be sure to do some off the cuffs once I get these things here. But that's it for the month of June. So plenty of stuff here, and I can't wait to get my hands on some of this. So, all right, guys. Well, I will see you again next month when I have another list of things. So we're already getting started. So, until next time, take care and God bless.